What up, what up? Let's get a URL. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I have not gotten any sleep. And I figured what better time to run a stream than when you're sleep deprived as shit. I've not gotten any sleep. So you could say a bunch of things that you'll regret later. I figured what better time to run a stream. Who's this guy? Than, he sounds like such an asshole. Deprived as shit. Yeah, might as well give a little advertisement. A little word from our sponsor. You know, you can only advertise a stream like one Discord at a time. Otherwise, motherfuckers start yelling at you. Or they come into your stream and they just dunk on you for constantly advertising your stream. We just do little sprinkles here and there. That's the way. What are we gonna do it? Streamers channel. Okay, what the fuck? Why isn't it encoding? Why isn't it encoding my shit into the goddamn Discord? I just want to be happy. Did I do something wrong? I ain't gotta punch in the whole goddamn URL, do I? Man, life ain't nothing but situations and errors. I ain't gotta punch in the whole goddamn URL, do I? Hello. There it is. Man, life ain't nothing but situations. Shut up, and errors, bitch. All right. Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sleep deprived as fuck, and I figured that'd make for some funny ass content. So, yeah, here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes the old college try, as they say. Is anyone shocked? We are playing Titus. Because who else is interesting to play? And yeah, I want to keep the stream entertaining. So normally I like to like riff off of somebody else, but my buddy, who is like the only person I can even handle talking to, she never wants to pick up her phone. So I pretty much just got to learn to riff to an audience alone. So yeah, just gonna talk about whatever comes to my mind and just see where it goes from there, man. What is with these dudes that pay for OnlyFans and shit like that? There's this great new thing, it's called porn on the internet. You may have heard of it. It's actually free. And it's actually like way higher quality than like the mediocre butterfaced slore that you're paying like your entire paycheck for. The hell is that, bro? You you work all week long, you rise through all of the levels of corporate just to land that snug position and get the wage, and you work all these hours and you just come home and you blow your whole fucking paycheck on some cyber slores. No, there's a sickness in America. I can't speak for the rest of the world, but surely there is a sickness in America. You know, I think once we had the Belle Delphine bathwater situation, that was kind of the end there. Just saying, bro. Is there that much of a difference? Is there really that much of a difference between the Hub and Belle Delphine on OnlyFans.com? Now, OnlyFans is a great website if you're a lonely incel, but I think a better website would be Only Enemies. I think that would really spice up that website a lot. You know, you're talking about OnlyFans, but how about a little sex and violence? You know what I mean? Only Enemies. No fans allowed, only enemies. Or am I disconnected? It says reconnection successful, but sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes I really just don't know. What was I saying? Something about porn. OnlyFans. Yeah, I just don't really understand loneliness like that. I don't understand how it's such a world of difference to pay like $1,000 to some beat up cyber hooker than it is to just watch porn. There's certain things like that I won't understand. It's great, bro, it's free. You even got to pay for it. I mean, if you want the really good shit, you got to pay for it. But like, porn should be like a in there and out of there kind of thing. Like, if you're paying like thousands of dollars for some girl on the internet, it's like, Jesus Christ. You heard of hobbies? You could make a rubber band ball. Remember we used to do that as a kid? Rubber band balls. Shit like that. Fun little projects. Now it's just spend your entire paycheck jerking off to some girl on OnlyFans for 16 hours until you pass out from exhaustion. Certainly times have changed since we were kids. Makes you wonder, like, the Berenstain universe and the Berenstain universe. I feel like when I was a kid, I was in the Berenstain universe. You know, it's like the Berenstain Bears. You got the book there. It says Berenstain Bears. And like everything makes sense. It's like, yeah, you know, we just hang out, go on field trips. We got the Treasure Island themed Oreos. But now it's like, nope, I spend 16 hours a day jacking off to Belle Delphine. That's the Berenstain universe. That's when the title of the book changed. Yeah, I don't know, man. World's going to hell in a handbasket. And we also got the war of the sexes. We got dudes angrily using power tools to run away from their emotions. And we have women complaining about just about everything. And both sides hate each other. So that's not very healthy either. Should probably change the motherfucking chat. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Welcome back. Now, funny thing about this stream, this game, nobody knows about this game, and yet it's like the best game ever made. Like, it's got story, it's got characters, it's got like amazing gameplay mechanics. Like, look at how you can like navigate the stage like this. This is such a dope fighting game. And another cool thing about this game, if you're a fan of the Final Fantasy series, is this game really brought a lot of characters to life that basically were just like no personality, half-assed sprites in like games like Final Fantasy 2. This game gave characters like that a personality, and also expanded on the personality of characters from the Final Fantasy series. Anybody who's tuning into this stream, you should definitely give this game a try if you haven't, because it really is just that good. What else is going on in the world? Food shortages. Yikes. I don't know what that's about. COVID. Yeah, everyone has COVID at this point, right? It's like the Epstein-Barr virus. It's like if you don't have COVID at this point, you're like a virgin. Like, you're too soft for this world. You need to go out, you need to get your COVID so you can become a man. I'm a seasoned vet, bro. I got my COVID. Day one, COVID. Working at Subway. I was making coronavirus. No one calls it that, by the way, anymore. Coronavirus. It's all COVID now. I was making corona jokes. Day one. 2020, I'm like, in honor of the coronavirus, I would like a corona. And then the waitress is like, ah, you're so funny. The first person to ever make that joke. Yeah, apparently a lot of weird symptoms with the coronavirus vaccines. A lot of dudes apparently, like, their balls would become inflamed after they got the coronavirus vaccine. Even I got that, which is kind of weird. I just assumed people were being like drama queens. It's like, I took the coronavirus vaccine and then my dick turned blue and it fell off. I hate you, Fauci. Dr. Fauci, you lied to me. I just thought they were being melodramatic, but no, dude. I got the COVID vaccine. I got doubles. I got the 2 boosters. And no cap, bro. My balls hurt for like 2 months. I don't know what they're putting in that shit. Like anti-fertility motherfucking drugs. Mark of the beast. That's another one I heard about COVID, is that they're putting the microchip in there. That was a fun conspiracy theory, wasn't it? Yeah, the government is putting these chips in your vaccine so that they know where you are at all times, because there's totally not something like that in smartphones already. So that's pretty much all my jokes. we got the OnlyFans material. We got the COVID makes my balls hurt. What else is going on in the world? Yeah, I'm into some spiritual shit, man. I'm into like astrology and stuff. And at first, like, the premise just seemed like bullshit to me. Like, my buddy introduced it to me. She was like, yeah, so basically the planets determine your personality. I'm like, sure they do. But the more I looked into it, I'm like, how the fuck is this real? How does this work? Why is it that this is real? Like, legitimately, like, inferring fucking details about people's personality based on the time they were born, and being able to guess the time range that they were born. Just like a 1 out of 12 guess. But basically, there's like 2 kinds of like spiritual motherfuckers. There's like the type that like keeps to themselves, you know, they do their thing, they like apply the actual shit as it pertains to their life. And then there's the motherfuckers on Facebook who like just constantly share woke shit all day. I was friends with this guy on Facebook, and he would make like 12 like spiritual posts a day. It's like, look at all these old Mayan inscriptions from all these different cultures where they're all holding the pine cone. The pine cone represents the pineal gland. Meanwhile, it's like, I know all secrets of the universe. I know the truth behind the pineal gland and the pine cones and the inscriptions in the Mayan ruins. I know all secrets in the world, but I work at Dunkin' Donuts and have depression. Like, come on, bro. Maybe make 6 figures before you try to get to the bottom of all the ancient civilizations. Spicy take. Like, a lot of guys are confused about their sexuality, and I think that might not be the case if these dudes like actually went out and did like real like physical work. I think there would be a lot less like gender confusion. Yeah, this is hard, man. I've got no one to riff off of. It's like someone gives me something and then I say something and then that's how it works. I can't just talk. It's a skill I gotta learn, I guess. But a lot of these streaming motherfuckers just sit there and do nothing. So I think I've got a leg up talking about something at least. So our president falls asleep a lot. That's a current event. Oh no, no, no. I love me some drum and bass at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what pisses me off is like working a corporate retail environment and how like incredibly gay they make that. Used to work at this store called Primark. And they would literally have me, at the time a 26-year-old grown man who works the trucks, who unloads trucks, they would have me go in there at like 6 in the morning and be like, "Good morning, Primark family. How's everyone doing today? No, that wasn't enough energy. I'm gonna say it again. How's everyone doing today?" You literally do like pep rallies and shit. It was the gayest shit on the planet. It's like, bro, come on. I'm here to unload trucks. Not here for this farce. I don't know what it is about corporate that just pollutes everything and just makes it so gay. Like, it's not a single person. It's like when a bunch of people get together in a corporate environment, that's where the out of touchness comes. If it was just one dude in corporate, it'd be like, well, no, that's actually probably pretty gay. If it was a bunch of people, it's like, we need to make sure that the Primark family, shit like that. Oh my God. I recently applied for a job at Harbor Freights. I figured it'd be a good job because I'm going to get into skilled trades pretty soon. I'm going to be doing like HVAC stuff. So basically in HVAC, they start you off as like a tool bitch, as it is the case in most skilled trades. Kind of like if you start as a bartender, also went to bartending school. Basically they tell you, yeah, you're basically going to start off as a bar bitch. Like there's the bartender and you basically just do all the dirty work for them. That's how you start, and eventually you grow into like a caterpillar, grow into a bartending butterfly as time goes on. And it's basically that same way in the skilled trades. So you go into HVAC, they basically start you off making dick on the dollar, like $11 an hour, and you're basically just cleaning filters and running tools for other people. So I figure, shit, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, that's not like the way it's always gonna be, obviously. Like eventually you make bank. That's what makes the skilled trade so awesome. But I figured a good job to work in the interim before I move and go to trade school is Harbor Freight, so I can learn all the tools. And I figure, like, yeah, Harbor Freight's like hammers, nails, forklifts, 2x4, shit like that, like real blue collar type work. I figure if I'm doing the application process, it'd be like, yeah, do you know shit about tools, stuff like that. But no, it was like this whole like, they gave me like a straight up IQ test. They had me doing like hardcore mathematics and fucking like matching like literally like I've taken IQ tests and like literally it's like the exact same like IQ inventory questions. And then like they hit me with like the personality test questions. It's like choose between these two pictures and which one makes more sense. And it's like a dude pressing a red button versus like a bunch of like white collar corporate suits shaking hands. I'm like, well, I like pressing buttons. It's so weird. It's got the stink of corporate all over it. But yeah, I'm excited to work at Harbor Freight. Reminds me of the episode of Family Guy where Brian goes to learn about tools after being a parasite with no job his whole life. He actually makes something of himself. Gonna learn about all the tools. It's gonna be awesome. And I pray to God that like the first day I get there, it's not like, dude, I went to go work at Primark, which I guess is the Irish clothing retailer or whatever. And I figured like, yeah, so it's a clothing store. So basically I just go in there and I fold clothes. But no, dude, first day on the opening, before the opening, they had me go in there for this orientation. And I shit you not, it was like fucking 16 hours long. I don't know how they managed to stretch the act of folding clothes into 16 hours, but they did it. This is just like the gayness of corporate anything. What else? What else? What else? What's that little guy called in the summon? It's not a Marlboro. Fuck, what do they call that little guy? He's so cute. Oh, dude, it's on the tip of my tongue. Cute but deadly. Why is everyone in power a pedophile? Isn't that interesting? Like apparently they found like child porn on Hunter Biden's laptop or whatever. Apparently someone hacked. Now I can't confirm or deny this because this is just my friend giving me information, and you know, who's to know if she's right. She tells me that someone hacked Joe Biden's phone, and they had Hunter Biden's number under the name Pedo Pete. Fucking Joe Biden put his own son under the name Pedo Pete. What the fuck? Now, I don't know if that story is true, but if it is, that's hilarious. Morbid, but hilarious. I don't know what it is about, like, if you want to make it in the highest seats of power in this country, you need to be super into kids. I don't know why that's the case. It just is. That's like part of the Illuminati job interview. Like, you've done a good job so far, and we really like your answers, and we really like your enthusiasm, but we really need to know, do you like to fuck kids? It's like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Okay, well, you know, don't call us, we'll call you. Wonder how many people in Epstein's little black book knew he was fucking with the kiddies. There's a lot of names in that black book. Holy shit. Yeah, it really is the battle of the sexes. You know, you got like radical feminists, and you also got like these angry like dude bros that are pissed off that women can just like take a picture of their butthole and make like $1 billion. It's like, we need to change this. This is the biggest travesty in the history of this country. It's like, dude, come on. Supply and demand. It's the basis of capitalism. If some lonely cum stain wants to spend his entire paycheck on some girl on OnlyFans, let him, dude. Don't be jelly, dude. What's that expression? Comparison is a thief of joy. Yeah, so don't compare yourself to girls showing their butthole on the internet. They're the privileged class, you know. It's simple, you know, supply and demand. They're supplying a service, clearly a very valuable service. Clearly a very valuable service because they're making hella bank. So don't get jelly. Don't get mad, get glad. Yeah, I don't know which games to stream. I love this game to pieces, but it doesn't seem very stream friendly. Seems like people really like the PS1 games. All-time favorite PS1 game is a game called Tomba 2. I used to play that platformer like every day and beat it every day as a kid. Might stream that one. I just realized those 2 views are just me. They're not even anybody. They're just me. It's all good, bro. It's all good. What else, man? Covered a lot of ground today. We have covered a lot of ground today. We're really getting to the bottom of the things on this channel. It seemed like 60 years ago, people just kind of did manly shit, and now everyone's gay and has anxiety. No offense to the gay community. Gay community? No offense to the gay community or the anxiety community. No offense to the anxiety community. I'm just saying it's merely an observation. Can we not make observations in this country? On the plus side, people look way younger for longer now, since everybody lives the lifestyle of a man baby. So yeah, that's the theory, is like you don't really have to go into like dire straits, like doing like war and you know, heavy duty like blue collar work for 16 hours a day to support your family of like 7 people. So now you get to preserve your baby form a little bit longer. You get to keep your baby face. Yeah, whereas like in 1930, it's like you're an 18-year-old, but you look like you're 45 years old and shit. Look like you got a 401k and a mortgage, 18 years old. What are they putting in the food? I think I'm gonna make it to 24 hours awake. Booyaka. I'm gonna switch back to titties after this. The audacity of this bitch. Another thing that's a little disconcerting is I still use Facebook. I don't know if that makes me a boomer or whatever. I don't know if the kids these days are using the TikTok. Yeah, great name for a website, guys. Name it after a fucking Kesha song. That's so weird. It's like a platform made for Gen Z kids, but it's like clearly named after a year 2009 fucking Kesha song. Wrong demographic, guys. Come on. DJ, blow that speakers up. Now, Kesha was an alcoholic. That's alright. Kesha showed us that you could be an alcoholic whore, and it's cool. Gonna get a little bit drunk. Gonna get a little bit crunk. Gonna get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop. Yeah, I don't think she was just singing about being drunk either. I think she actually got in the studio just like shit-faced. DJ, blow my speakers up. White girls love Kesha, okay? I also love Kesha. What was my point? I'm on like 50 tangents here. Oh shit, this is where the D&B video ends on this song. This song, I believe, is from Super Monkey Ball. This is dope. It's dope. '90s ambient jungle. I got some dope games to stream, a lot of which you guys wouldn't think to stream. The only problem is my GPU is deep fried, so it's probably not going to happen. But taking it back to the days of original Xbox, any of y'all play Unreal Championship 2? The Liandry Conflict? It's a dope game, bro. It's dope because it's like an FPS that combines FPS with melee combat, you know, really cool like aerial acrobatics and shit. It's a really cool game. Cool characters. Kind of Egyptian themed. Now it is true I am making a first-class jackass of myself, but for God's sake, like, you can't just fucking sit there. Like, every streamer I see just fucking sits there and says nothing. It's not a stream, dude. I really like the Game Grumps, man. I know that everybody's kind of jumping ship to Oni Plays Now or whatever, but I don't know. I just love those Game Grumps boys. They're funny as shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Tifa, best girl. Psych! Yuffie, best girl. I think I'm doing pretty good, not paying any attention to what I'm doing. Not gonna lie, I do have a lot of hours with Emperor. One thing I wonder is, could we stop mass shootings by giving the shooters pussy? Is it a bullying thing strictly, or is it the fact that if you're getting bullied, you probably don't get like any pussy at all? That's like a real like chicken and the egg sort of dilemma there. It's funny the differences in PSAs these days versus back then. Back then it's like, only you can prevent forest fires. Now it's, stop a mass shooting. Have sex with a nerd. It's the only way we're going to stop this. It's not going to be gun control. It's not going to be the other thing that people say. It's not going to be having armed guards on the premises. I'm looking at you, women. You need to have sex with the head of the computer programming club to stop the mass shooting. If a guy's posting a bunch of weird yikesy shit on Instagram, by the way, that's rule number one, is stop the mass shootings. You got to be friends with everybody on Facebook. Everybody's got to be connected. You all got to be a big happy family together. And if they're posting yikesy shit, you got to fuck them quick. You don't have all the time in the world. Stop that mass shooting. It's too easy to play Emperor, dude. Emperor's traps just like make the AI just lose their shit. Like, do I jump forward? Nope, wrong move. No. This got to be match number 5, right? Kind of running on automatic here. Not to mention I'm sleep deprived as all fuck. That's a big reason I'm doing this stream, is because I realize that it's probably going to result in a marginally funny stream, even if it's just people making fun of me or whatever. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm on this new diet now. It's a carnivore diet, which initially when I first heard that, I'm like, what are you, fucking retarded? You eat nothing but red meat and animal fat all day? Like, are you just like hyped for the triple bypass or what? But apparently it's really good for clearing up certain diseases, so I'm actually taking a crack at it. But you have certain situations like these. I've been doing the 1 meal a day thing, 2-hour eating window, and part where you tell the second part of the story. That's how sleep deprived I am, as I'm having just total fucking brain shutdown. Well, I forgot what I was talking about. Shit. I am not even high at this moment. Oh yeah. It just sucks in moments like these because I'm actually getting kind of hungry, and doing this like super restrictive carnivore diet thing where you eat in like a small window of time. There's nothing I can do really. I just gotta sit here and suck it up. Me and my best friend, Water, back at it again. My good buddy, Water. So music's pretty fucked. I think we can all agree. No, that's the worst part, is we really can't all agree. Because I bring that up to people and they're like, no, it's not garbage, it's just different. It's like, come on, bro. Lil Xanax overdose is not garbage? What's up, motherfucker? Huffing paint. Yeah, I'm huffing paint, yeah. Doing crack. Yeah, I'm huffing paint, yeah. The actual state of music, dude. I'm sure back in the 90s, people would make fun of Third Eye Blind. Like, dude, they're just fucking sellout, poppy shit, dude. The real shit is hardcore. But I bet you're all begging for Third Eye Blind now. I bet Jumper is sounding real good to you guys at this point in time. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Don't you want that? Could cut ties from all the lies that you've been living in. You could be listening to that right now, but instead you're listening to Huffing Paint, Doing Crack Rock. Huffing Paint in the back of the lot. Digging through the garbage, I found some crack rock. There's a guy on YouTube named Crank Lucas. He does videos, like comedy videos surrounding hip hop, usually from the standpoint of being a producer for like rappers, which he plays the part of. And he did a great video, The Evolution of Hip Hop, Drugs and Hip. He did a lot of different variations on that theme. One of them was Drugs and Hip Hop, The Evolution. And it started out in the 80s. It's like, I'ma never do drugs, not bring it to my block. I'ma never do that shit because I'm not a cock, you know, shit like that. Then the 90s, it's like, man, I ain't with all the drugs, but I gotta do it to survive. Feed my family and how to thrive. And then the 2000s, it's like, I'm a dope boy. It's all a nigga know. And then the 2010s is like, I'm doing crack rock. It's like, you went from being the dealer You went from being never do drugs, never bring it on my block, to being the begrudging dealers, like I gotta do this to survive, to being like enjoying the act of dealing drugs, to actually just getting high on drugs. That's the progression of hip hop. And it is all hip hop, right? Like, what other fucking music is it in the year 2022? Is it Katy Perry fingering herself on a cloud or what? Why does Katy Perry gotta finger herself on a cloud, full on naked with gummy bears? Why is that? Apparently Katy Perry got in trouble because when she was a kid, she humped a tree and said it was Tom Cruise. Apparently had to send her home. So yeah, Katy Perry's always been a freak. I think we all thought that Katy Perry was going to be like a one-off, right? Back in 07. I kissed the girl and I liked it. That has like one-hit wonder written all over it. And yet somehow she pulled through. Good for you, Katy. What other song did she do back then? Oh, I can't remember, dude. That really takes me back. It was two songs. It was I Kissed a Girl and I Like It. I don't know, something about fucking chocolate or something. I can't remember. I think it's safe to say that whatever it was probably Katy Perry being a whore. I wanna see your peacock, cock, your peacock. What do you suppose she was talking about in that song? What is the peacock a metaphor for? What did she mean by this? Is it kind of like a peacock kind of like struts their feathers and expands and then shows off all the colors of their soul in a grand, extravagant display? Is that what she meant by she wants to see my peacock? I want to see your peacock, cock, your peacock. What I really need is a co-host, dude. That would make this so much easier. If anyone's watching this, jump in the voice call and we'll make stream magic here at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. There's this guy on YouTube named Liver King, and this guy's pretty funny to me. It's always kind of like a little bit disturbing, but still kind of funny how people latch on to like certain cults of personality, even when they're like super like obviously charlatans. Like this Liver King guy is like all about like natural living and like, I'm living the primal way. This is how we live. Here's a list. This is how we live in nature. We all stay outside and we get sun all day and we walk around in the grass and we just go around stabbing animals. And this is how we live in nature. He's like very clearly on like anabolic steroids. It's like, is that what they do in nature, dude? They just shoot up tren all day and then do powerlifting. You ever see an actual hunter-gatherer, dude? They're skinny as shit. They don't look like an Olympic fucking powerlifter on obvious steroids. And the other thing that gets me too is like, he advertises this lifestyle of like, we all need to get back as a society, going back out into the nature. We need to take our families out and eat our picnics in nature, out in the sun, with our feet on the grass. It's like, dude, like unrealistic for 95% of Americans. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go frolicking through the meadows in the fucking middle of the day. Job? What's a job? It's funny because like, he's always like, what's up, Primals? So he calls his fan base as the Primals. They're all like into rewilding or whatever. Like, yeah, so I'm just gonna spend my entire day rewilding, going out in the middle of the fucking day, running through the meadows, getting sun shirtless. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's just trust fund kids doing the primals. Hell yeah, trust fund kids, let's get primal here tonight. Hooga booga. I'm a caveman and my parents pay my whole way. What's up, primals? I eat the whole animal. I eat the bull testicles. And I totally don't do steroids. I just do a lot of push-ups. You gotta see this guy to believe him, dude. Any concurrent viewers? Ain't no one watching this shitty stream. No chance in hell. But I hope if you're watching this, I hope if you're going back and watching this after the stream, I hope you're finding some of this a little bit funny. It's my sincere hope that I may entertain. Let's talk about the gameplay a little bit. This is the Emperor Ditto, and the way to win this is to just spam the same move over and over again, because the AI basically puts their pants on one head at a time. The gay community. Nothing wrong with being gay on paper, but can we address the fact that most dudes are ugly as sin? And that raises certain questions like, why would a guy fuck another guy when they're so ugly? Or, why would a chick fuck a guy when they're so ugly? It really gets you pretty existential, just gayness in general. I think gayness is one of the inspirations of Friedrich Nietzsche's "Thus spoke Zarathustra." It's like, a dude? They do it in a German accent. A dude fucks another dude? What the fuck? And that just sent him down the spiral. So I've been thinking about this for a long time. And it seems that there is a will to power, and one gay man wants to become the Ubermensch, and the other gay man is the twink. And that's the only reason I can think of that a man would be gay. If the dude was pretty, I would date a dude. I don't want. Not all about the private parts, I'm about the pretty. But notice there's not a lot of pretty dudes. Not even the K-pop guys. Not even the K-pop guys. Gay community. I swear, if I was on Twitch, I would get canceled just for saying the word gay. What you said is so offensive. I'm super, thanks for asking. The term is not gay, it's heterosexually challenged. Listen, I know I shouldn't air out all my dirty laundry, but I think I need some gay street cred. When I was like 10 years old, I sucked my buddy's cock. Alright, he was 10, I was 10. You know, hormones. Not having sex education yet. Watching porn. The term for that is fooling around. So I've already got my foot in the gay door. So if you want to come for me and cancel my shit, I hope you know that that's gay on gay violence, and I'll take that to the Supreme Court, highest court in the land. Hate crime. I'm a gay lord. Come to daddy. And it was weird when I was a kid too. The fucking other kid that I was fooling around with. It's like he was like, we went to Dave and Buster's or whatever the fuck with some of his friends, and like I could tell that he was like bragging about like getting me to fool around with him. And so I get in the car and the kids are like, is it true? Is what he's saying true? And I'm like, is what true? But it's like he was bragging about fucking me messing around with him. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how bragging works. It's like, haha, he's gay. Like, yeah, with you. You're kind of in it with me now, dude. You're kind of part of the act. You can't really exactly like. That reminds me of that scene in Harold and Kumar. Nothing gay about getting your dick sucked. Like, I think there might be one or two things gay about that. And it's not gay, it's the bi and the curious. Or the sequel, Two Bi, Two Curious. I'm busting out all my top shelf jokes here. Running out of material so fast. I refuse to steal another person's jokes, too. Got a lot of stand-up shit in my head right now I could be using, but with their fucking integrity and shit. Alright, back to Titus. I must have unconsciously reselected Emperor. There's no way that was 5 matches. No, I'm serious though. Like, if dudes got like an actually manly job, they probably wouldn't be like, am I a boy or am I a girl? You know what I mean? If you're like a fucking carpenter, would you really be out there like moving 2x4s and shit and be like, I don't know. You know, my sex is boy, but Victoria's Secret seems pretty cool. I just don't think it would happen like that, man. Nothing wrong with being trans. I think trans people are cool and unique. I'm just saying, a lot of you trans motherfuckers aren't legit trans. You're just like, well, kind of just a soft boy. And I don't really get sun or do any physical labor. And when you add like soy food on top of that, yeah, you know, you might get a little confused. Just a little uncertain. It's like a big problem today is like people are really pro relationship but anti hobby. It's like, dude, go make your ship in a bottle. Like, stop being like, I don't have a girlfriend, I'm gonna kill myself because I don't have a girl. Bro, go get fucking hype. Get fucking hype for your ship in a bottle, dude. Alright? We're doing rubber band balls in this motherfucker. Get fucking hype. Alright, we're motherfucking bird watching in this bitch, okay? Get fucking hype. We're bird watching. Hobbies, bro. Hobbies are where it's at. I don't think I've gone full offensive yet on this stream. I don't think it was like when Roseanne Barr took Ambien and called black people the Planet of the Apes. I think that's another entirely different level. You could totally hear Roseanne just saying that in the comfort of her house. Fucking These fucking black people. Roseanne, you can't say that. What? I was talking about the movie, Planet of the Apes. You never seen that movie? Okay, why are they apes, Roseanne? Why do they have to be apes? I'm just saying, it's like monkey business. You're saying black people are monkeys. I didn't say that. You said that. Oh, fuck. So sick of your shit, Kefka. Oh no, out of music. Now that's the vibe. What the satin sheets is. What else? You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm just gonna fucking open up the homepage of YouTube and just see what's going on, current events. Just riff on that for a while. Oh look, it's me. My total absence of viewers. Veganism. Yeah, dude. I think veganism is really noble. But I think if you become a vegan, you are pretty much guaranteed to become an AIDS skeleton after like 10 years of that. Vegan children look like the kids from Nigeria in the commercials that tell you gotta like donate to the Red Cross and shit. So yeah, very honorable that you would completely sacrifice your health like that. I thought veganism was the way to go too. I'm like, fruits and vegetables? Of course that shit is healthy. But then my fucking diseases got worse and it's like, oh, so apparently not. Which kind of sucks because I'm going to miss some fruit. I'm going to miss honeydew melons. That's just getting me excited just thinking about it. You know what's really great is you take an actual whole fruit, like a fruit you normally wouldn't get juice from, like a honeydew melon or a pineapple, and you juice it. So delicious. I did a 4-month juice fast one time to try to fix my health up. Didn't really fix my health, but it was really tasty. I was juicing like 3 pineapples a day. Alright, let's see what else on YouTube. Man, rent's pretty fucked up, huh? Pretty soon we're all gonna be living out of vans. I've done it before, bro. I've lived out of a Walmart parking lot. It is conceivable. I mean, obviously you can't heat up your chicken nuggets in the Walmart parking lot, but what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Rent is becoming untenable. You son of a gun. Alright, what else in YouTube land? Shit, I'm out of material. I gotta start doing, I gotta start writing down an outline of jokes. And then I bring it to the stream. How many hours are we on? Hour 18. Well, I'm already canceled. So fuck it. That, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is a great reason to go into the skilled trades. If you like overly specialize in some like college grad career, it's like you make one off-color remark, and it's like, we are coming for you, we're coming for your job. We're gonna get you fired, you're never gonna work there again. But in skilled trades, dude, if you go HVAC, bro, such a absence of skilled trade workers. You get fired from one place, you get hired the next day. So you can pretty much say whatever the fuck you want. Getting fired as an HVAC is nothing. It's literally nothing. Doesn't leave a scratch. If you were so inclined, you could probably just scream the N-word on stream. And, you know, nothing really would happen to you. Now, I would never do that, but I use that to make a point. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
1 minute. 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 1
fucking vibe, bro. Gen Z humor is kind of out of control. Last I saw, Gen Z had the high quality horizontally spinning rat. If you haven't seen this, look it up on YouTube. And yeah, basically that's what Gen Z seems to find funny, is an ironically not very high quality CGI render of a rat rotating, and that's like high level comedy apparently. And as a millennial, dude, I'm triggered because Gen Z has co-opted Family Guy as like a series of ironic memes. And there's almost kind of the ambient implication that Family Guy isn't funny when they meme Family Guy like that. But no, bro. Family Guy is actually funny. Your shit is what's not funny. Family Guy is fucking hilarious. It's the most millennial shit I've ever said. You leave Family Guy alone, god damn it. Favorite game, Jet Set Radio Future has a spiritual successor coming out. I don't know if you guys heard about this. This is Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, which really is more of a spiritual successor to the original Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio Future. But I'm still excited about it. Characters don't look very good, but gameplay looks sick. One thing I like about it is, is you got all these different kinds of, what would be the term? Extreme sport, modes of extreme sport. You've got, you know, you could use a BMX, whereas in Jet Set Radio it's just like inline skates, obviously. But in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, you can use like a skateboard, you can use like a BMX. It's really fucking cool. Jet Set Radio Future to me is like the perfect game, except for a couple of details. One of the details is they should have made graffiti more technical, not just this like hold down R, and that'll be that. And the other thing, I think they really missed an opportunity. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Only Tony Hawk I played. It's a cool system where it's like you do tricks by executing certain like commands with the thumbstick and shit. But in Jet Set Radio Future, it's just you press the X button, that's it. That game would have been a lot cooler if you could input certain commands with the controller and you do like special trick. That'd be so fucking cool. And I don't know if they're going to do that in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, but they really should. Staying up past my bedtime. Cause I don't have a job yet. Oh, bro, I burned all my jokes out. As well as my observations. I'm getting sleepy. Where are we at here? We get to round 5 and I'm probably going to call it there. Yeah, dead ass, bro. Next time I do a stream, I am going to like write down little bullet points of jokes. That's another thing that's addictive as fuck about this game is the quick move. Look how you can navigate the stage like that, and it actually fits into the gameplay. The gay community. Oh, you can hear me guys, bro. I done told you I'm sleep deprived. I'll be damned, that doesn't make for a good stream though, holy shit. Sleep deprivation is like one of the closest ways to getting high without drugs. Alright, one more match. Truth be told, I spent a lot of time riffing today in this stream, but a lot of fun playing the game too. And that's the deal, bro. Does anyone tune into the Game Grumps? Specifically for the game? I know the answer to that question is yes, but shut up, I'm right. It's really just about the commentary. It's really just about the commentary and like the 10 mildly autistic children that tune in to definitely watch Danganronpa content. Not that there's anything wrong with being autistic. I am probably very autistic. I think this stream is a monument to autism and cringe. Not that being autistic is cringy. But you have to admit, there's a lot of cringe and autism overlap. Just trying to keep a balanced perspective here. Just trying to keep it 100% with you guys. I would never come on here and tell a lie, except for that, and that, and that, and that. Damn, that's got crazy tracking. Skadoosh. One more hit. Sorry to yawn on you guys. I know that's poor etiquette. Well, as they say in the rap industry, that is a wrap. Well, if you watched this stream, thanks for joining me. And